Hello. Hello. I'm going to bring this close to me so I don't have to lean or do anything. So, yeah, bad day today for my levels of P-A-I-N. Don't want to say it out loud because it's like an affirmation, isn't it, when you say it? But, yeah, it's been a bit crap. Yeah, it's a bit crap. But good days, bad days, you know, you just have to keep going. Just have to keep going. Yeah, I give into it sometimes, though. I really do. Nearly did today. Nearly. But seeing everyone's wonderful messages did make me go, you can do this. You know, go say hi to everyone. So here it is. Here it is. So this is going to be the astrology readings for, sorry, my mouse. This is astrology readings for, let me get the banner up. Oh, where is my banner? The 14th through to the 20th of August. 14th through to the 20th of August. Okay, so I thought we'd go all blue today. Let's just do all blue. Yeah, I've even got my blue crystal ball there. Yeah, so nice. So just want to say a big shout out to all my Patreons going along here now. Thank you very much. This allows me to do these things, to do astrology readings every week and to do the extra shows and things like that. It really does support me, and obviously some of you are supporting Greg, and some of you are supporting both of us. So we just, you know, want to say thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. You can become a Patreon member for as little as $1.11, which works out about 97 pence a month. And each of those tiers, there's something else. So yeah, I mean, you know, the Patreon membership is for me. I'll just go through the bits and pieces that I offer through. It's like a membership, if you like. It's like, you know, you get kind of freebies and things like that. So let me go through the tiers. So, goodness, the mouse just goes at one slow pace. Okay, so the first tier is the Magician tier. Let the magic begin, and that's $1.11 per month. And with that, you get a monthly video chat with everybody's invited to that. All the patrons are invited to that, and it's always the last Thursday of the month. Okay, the last Thursday of the month. We all pull cards for each other. I always give a reading, like a mini reading to everybody as well. So yeah, that's the Magician, and everybody gets the video chat. The next tier is the High Priest or the High Priestess. Let your dreams flow. $5.55. Okay, works out around £4.68. The currency might have changed, okay, since the last time I did this, so you might have to check, but it's around that price. Okay, and so that you get the monthly video chat, plus you get to ask me a question. Okay, so that question could be about love life, it could be about home, it could be about work. And then the next tier up from that is $11.11 per month, which is around £9.37. Let the teaching begin. This time you get the monthly video chat. You get a question, or I just usually give you a little message, and you also get access to a Facebook page which has all of my classes and workshops and videos. Okay, so all of the, you know, 6-hour workshops, you've got probably going on, I would say, about 150 classes and workshops that you can go through, and you can watch any of those, you know, on there, and they're always updated every week. Well, I try to do it every week, but sometimes I skip a week and then I catch up. So, but I try. So yeah, but there's a lot there to go through. The next tier up from that is $22.22 per month, and that is £18.75. Again, currency might be a bit different. So you get the monthly video chat, you get a little mini reading sent to you, and you also get the classes and workshops videos, and a mystery gift. So I send you a mystery gift. So it doesn't matter where you are in the world, I will send you something. I mean, last time, I don't do this all the time, but last time I gave out kind of a pack of tarot cards. I sent them a pack of tarot cards last month. Sometimes I send crystals, sometimes I do jewelry. It's just a little bit of everything, so you never know what you're going to get. So that is $22.22 per month. Okay, and then the next one up from that is $33.33 per month, which is £28.12. £28.12p, and that is the monthly video chat, the classes, workshops and videos access, the mystery gift posted to you, but this time you get a recorded 20-minute reading for what's going to be happening over the next month. There are other tiers there, so you can go and check those out on patreon.com/Psychic Ali. And if you wanted to support Greg, it's patreon.com/in5D. So yeah, it's just like a membership, really. You get something, you know, and you're also supporting me. Yeah, so just wanted to say thank you to everybody there. Let's say hi to everyone. Oh, we do have a new person I just need to mention. Thank you to Claire S. I'm just going to say Claire S. Thank you very much for joining the Patreon. Okay, let's say hi. So Diane came on time. I wasn't on time. I was an hour later, but the pain levels were really bad. So, I said it. Goodness me. So hi there from Minnesota, USA. Hello, Minnesota. And should I train in QHHT or BQH? You guys love your abbreviations, and I do know what QHHT is. I don't know what BQH is, but I will have a little look. Okay, I'll just ask for the QHHT. So that is, oh, that's a 10. So it's a big yes. Okay, for the QHHT, it's a yes. Okay, we are going to be needed when all of these people start to really wake up, which they're doing now. They're going to need teachers. They're going to need therapists. They're going to need, you know, a lot of help, a lot of love, and a lot of compassion, because we've had a long time to work out what's been going on. You know, we've been drip fed it, you know, we've been seeing it. These people that are waking up, you know, this is like bombshell moments. You know, some of the stars that they've been watching and films, you know, watching their music, when they find out what these people have been up to get where they are now, not saying everybody, all of them, but a lot of them, yeah, it's going to be shocking. So yes, I think more therapists are definitely needed for sure. And that's what the dice say. The dice is a 10, which is a yes. Divine intervention, yes. Lots of heart energy to all. Thank you, Diane. Thank you. So Coxine from Switzerland. Hi, Coxine. Good to see you. Sunny greetings and much love. Well, thank you. And Shannon Rose. Hello, Shannon. Lovely to see all these faces that I recognize. Hi, Rosie. Hom, hello. I'm doing okay. Yep. All right. I'm okay. Hi from Concha and Monica. Oh, hi, Monica. Concha, hello, loves. Divinely guided. Good evening, everybody. Are you new here, divinely guided? Please let us know if you're new here. Be lovely to find that out. That would be great. I didn't know you had that. Definitely signing up. Oh, thank you. Well, it supports me, and you know, I think it helps others as well. It helps you guys. I think my favorite one is the mystery gift one. Because I send out those mystery gifts and I just put so much love into it. And in fact, I've got them here. Yeah, I've just bought these really gorgeous notelets. They're geodes. They're notelets. So I send a little note. I send a little message, little card out just to say thank you, because, you know, just so grateful. Can't get me out of the box now. Look, aren't they lovely? They're geodes. So you probably can't see that very well, but yeah. So thought, yeah, I think you've got to be grateful for the help that you get, don't you? But obviously, I totally understand. People have got a lot going on. I mean, I see lots of charities all the time, and I try and send a £10 there and a £10 there and a £10 there. And, you know, sometimes you can't keep doing it. You've got to go, do you know what? I'm going to have to wind in a little bit, because it's just too much. And some of them I'm not trusting anymore. Like the Red Cross, when I see the Red Cross now, I'm just like pulling back and going, I just don't trust them. I've heard things, you know. So yeah, don't want to be cynical like that, but you know, we also have to look after ourselves. There's Joyce. Hello, Joyce. Joyce is an Aries. Let me write that one down. So yeah, you can start sending in your sun, moon, and rising signs so that we know which ones we're going to be doing next. So Joyce is fire. Thank you, Joyce. Oh, hello, lovely Vera. All those beautiful crystal balls there. Lovely angel. Oh, so, oh, thank you, Vera. Miss Anthropy. Hello. BQH, Beyond Quantum Healing. Okay, I've not heard of that one before. So should I just go full steam to look for a better home to get away from? Okay, let's have a look. So it's 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 12 and 3. 3 is a celebration, so it's a yes for that one, Vera. But it has to go with what you're feeling as well. You know, what does your gut feeling say? But, there's my darling. Hello, my darling. Oh, my goodness. Have you seen that video that he's done? It's got an eye on it. Not the astrology one. It's got an eye on it. And it's just so funny. It's basically taking little snippets out of our couple of shows, and yeah, it's all about kind of, you know, is this real? Is this real reality? So yeah, he's done a good job. It's very funny. Oh, hello, my fellow goddess. Oh, well, hello. Come on, guys and dolls, share and subscribe. 110. I just need 110 more subscribers, please. Thank you. Just to get me up to the 1,000. I would really appreciate it so much. Thank you for reminding me, Vera. I'm not very good at that reminding thing. Greg's saying hi to everyone. My sexy husband. BQH is Beyond Quantum Healing, taught by a former instructor of QHHT. BQH is much more affordable. Yeah. Well, let's ask about the BQHH. Okay, for you, Diane. Hold on. Well, that's a 10 as well. Hold on, let me try and get them lined up. That one's a 10 as well, look. So, and 10 is a yes. 10 is a yes. So I think either one of those is going to be amazing. Yeah. So I'm trying to put my heat pad on. And I can't find the Ujimi What's It. Do you know what me Ujimi What's It is? Oh, welcome to pop in, darling. If you want to pop in, my love. It's your StreamYard anyway. I just borrowed his StreamYard. Invited him into his own StreamYard. Kind spirit, hello. Ah, well, it's lovely to see you. How's those dogs doing? Kind spirit rescues dogs. Aquarius. So air, water, earth. Come on, guys. You know earth people. Greg's a triple Libra. That's Aquarius there. I'm a water sign. That and air. So yeah, let us know your sun, moon and rising signs. You guys know how it works now. Shannon is a Sagittarius. Thank you, Shannon. Hi, Susie. How are you doing, lovely lady? There's an earth sign. Well done. Fire and fire. Selenite ball. Beautiful. I love my selenite ball. It fell down the back there, though. So next time Ria comes and does clean, I'm going to say, Ria, could you grab that for me? It's got a window in it. I love it. It's like polished on one side and then the other. And it's like you can see through it, which means you can do very good scrying with it. So you could do that with yours. If there's not a window in it, just give it a little rub just in one area. Yeah. And it's like a glass, looking glass kind of thing. Ali, will that young girl who has autism and was treated terribly by police, will she get her justice? I haven't seen anything about this, but I hope she does. I hope she does. Let's have a look. Okay. Will that young girl who has autism and was treated terribly by police, will she get her justice? Rosie wants to know. So, oh, we've got 11. Okay, 11 is divine intervention, which means the angels are on it. Karmic justice is on its way. So, yeah, karmic justice is on its way. That's what the 11 means. So, look out for that. Sometimes justice comes at it's a higher pay than it just being going to prison or, you know, being fined or whatever, or losing your job. Sometimes there is other stuff that they have in mind, like things that happen. You know, I'm not going to go into it because otherwise I don't want to be putting that out there, but justice does come to them for sure. I've had to let a couple of things that have happened to my family, I've had to put that up to divine intervention and justice. Yeah, because it was kind of hurting me, so I couldn't forgive, so I just had to say, okay, you guys deal with it. Yeah, I trust you'll deal with it. Okay, so I'm going to have a go at these, but I don't know the symbols. Divinely guided. Okay, I do astrology readings, but I'm just pulling cards for each one. Definitely not an astrologer. I think it's Libra, Sun. Is that Pisces rising? And Sagittarius? Might be wrong though. Let me know. Put me out of my misery, divinely guided. Kind spirits. So we've got Taurus, Pisces, and Sagittarius. I've got Sagittarius and Pisces, so I'm similar to you. Yeah. Oh, here's the music video there. What's real? It's very funny. There you go. He's put it up there for you. It was funny. Lisa. Hey, Lisa. Lovely, lovely Lisa. Oh, good to see you. And hi, Jeremiah, if you're there. Hi, Jeremiah. And I'll book a reading soon to deep dive on the never-ending story. A big part of why I haven't been going live, too draining. Okay, I understand, Vera. Of course. Oh, here's my darling. Are you coming? Yeah. Oh, good to see you, my love.
Hi, my gorgeous, sexy, beautiful, vivacious goddess of a wife.
You got those love goggles on and I love it. You keep wearing them. You just keep wearing them.
It's all the truth, baby. All truth.
Yeah, that video is very funny. It must have taken you a long time.
It took me forever. Normally I call Allie or she'll call me. You know, she was tied up last night and I worked until like 12:30 on that video trying to finish it. And I got it out late last night and it was kind of late for calling you, so I did call.
I fell asleep early. Yeah. And then I woke up early. So, yeah, my body clock was all over the show.
Well, I did tag you. I tagged you and Mom on it.
Yeah.
Hi, Mom. Thank you.
Yeah.
So it came out really well.
It did. It really, really did. Yeah.
Uh-huh.
So what have you been doing today?
Well, I was working on a TikTok version of that video, and they gave me a copyright notice on it. It's 100% original. I composed that music on Mixcraft, and they're saying that, you know, there's sounds or whatever. I don't know what the hell they're saying. There's no way on TikTok you can.
You can't
challenge it.
Wow.
You can, but they have to give you this link with a number. But they don't do that. What they end up doing is saying, "Oh, we just muted it. You can't challenge it." And what happens, and this is what I learned through my research, because I was trying to figure out how the heck do I challenge this. Apparently, there's certain sounds that are common that you'll hear on many different videos. People are claiming that so they can charge people like $5.
Wow.
Copyright, you know, so I can use their sounds, which is bullshit because all the sounds I have are on Mixcraft, and you know it counts as my own original creation. So I'm not taking from anyone, but God, it just works for me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh. No. Yeah. You're very handsome.
Oh, so you're saying I should cut my hair? Maybe I did.
Have I told you today that I love? No. I wouldn't care if you did or didn't, because it doesn't make any difference with my love goggles on. It makes no difference at all.
Well, you can't tell whether it's cut short or just...
They're permanent.
I was looking at our profile pictures. We are both using the same, well, a profile picture taken on the same day.
Yeah.
Let me see if I can. I was looking at it and just kind of like noticing some interesting things. Hang on.
While you're doing that, I'm just going to mute my sound just to make a drink. Okay?
Okay. Perfect. Here it is. So, yeah, what was the name of the place that we went to that, I know you're muted right now, but
it was Chalice Well.
That's
in Glastonbury.
Yep. But isn't it interesting? Look at the side of our hair, how it's, you know, it was we have it up a little in the back, but even the curve going upwards is just like, identical to each other. I had a goatee back then. You did too, I see. No, I'm kidding. But yeah, it's an awesome picture. And it's got like 1,100 likes on it.
It is. That was a good day.
Yeah.
That was a good day, darling, wasn't it? That was good. Yeah.
Yep,
What did you just ask me? And
oh no,
you asked me something, and I was going shh.
I was just making a comment how I had a goatee back then, and so did you.
Oh, how dare you? How dare you?
No.
That is something that I would just, I mean, vanity is I'm definitely vain, but that's something I'd never ever, if I had a little tash or something, there's definitely going to be bleach on that tash. It's definitely going to be bleached for sure.
That's funny.
Yeah. Oh. Yeah, I was late on here because the PAIN levels were just through the roof today. I went over to Mum's house, and we had a cheeky Chinese, which was lovely.
What's cheeky Chinese?
Means naughty Chinese, meaning we shouldn't really have it, but cheeky Chinese.
Okay.
Yeah. So it was lovely. We wanted to talk about what was going on in the world, so she showed me following Trump around Iowa and all the what's that, right side broadcasting, and watching what they were doing. I was following him around the whole time. So he was so attentive to everybody. Just, what a nice guy, standing there having a photograph with all the volunteers, really putting himself out there, and it's risky walking in the crowd and everything. His bodyguards must be having kittens.
I agree. Yep. But he's doing that. He's getting out there, and meanwhile, Biden's kind of like hiding in his basement again this time, and I don't know. Crazy. Cray.
I don't know. I just want to talk about this guy. I just wanted to point this out. England. I was supposed on here in England, so they are now recommending. Trying to do two things, aren't I? And my computer doesn't like it. All I'm doing is hovering over something. Wow. What's going on?
Trying to give you a soapbox.
No. No, going on. My computer was going off and on as well. So anyway, they're basically saying that the baby, the fetus, is going to get the COVID shot. So to go and get your boosters now while you're pregnant, because it's going to go through to the baby. That's murder. It's disgusting. Just my opinion, but I couldn't believe it. That's what the adverts are going on now in here in the UK. Pregnant women, go and get your boosters, and it will help your child. What were you going to say?
No comment. I'm not disagreeing with anything you're saying. I just don't want to
lose things. The line. Yeah. We're allowed to have an opinion, are we? Are we allowed to have an opinion these days, or is that not good either now?
They shut your channel down for your opinions. That's what it's coming down to. Screw them.
This is disgusting, isn't it?
Yeah.
They really are. like Gestapo out there. I've got watery eyes today. I'm not crying. Yeah.
You're looking gorgeous.
Oh, thank you, my darling.
Yeah. I spoke with my friend Joe earlier today from upstate New York. And we just, we talked for like over an hour. It was nice.
Oh, good. So you're going to go up there?
I would like to. I'm watching some flights. As I mentioned in our previous shows, Allie and I were gifted a employee discount for one particular airline. We were added onto this person's employee. And then
you know who you are, and thank you.
Thank you so much. And it costs maybe a total of like $40 for taxes to fly back and forth to upstate New York. My friend Joe said that he has a little one-bedroom efficiency with a little kitchen and everything that I can have while I'm up there, and he's going to loan me one of his trucks. So all I really have to do, and pick me up and take me back and forth to the airport. So all I really have to do is pay for gas and food.
Wow. So, and you'd have to do that at home anyway, so it's no real difference, really.
Yeah. So I'd be going out for a fantasy football draft, which I haven't participated in upstate New York since maybe 2012, 2013.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's been a while. So it's been, at least 10 years since I was able to do that live with guys. Normally I'll do it on Zoom or whatever, and I've been doing it every year on the computer since I moved to Florida. But it's going to be nice to be up there with all the guys and, giving each other shit about stupid picks that we're all going to make. It's part of the guy thing. I don't know. It's fun and I enjoy it.
You need to, baby. You need to.
Yeah.
And you can go see your baby.
Oh, yeah. I get to see my little pumpkin seed. So I told Joe, don't say anything. It's got to be a surprise.
No.
When I go
just
up there.
turn up. Turn up. That'd be so good.
If you're watching right now, I'm just joking about all that.
Just ignore. Yeah. It's not really going to happen.
Not going to happen. Surprise.
Oh, you've got to video that. You've got to video the surprise.
Oh, that would be great. Yeah.
Yeah. That would be funny.
That's good. Yeah. So we'll see. I still have to wait like another, week or two to see if the flight that I really want to get is still available. And if not, I might have to take this other one that arrives a lot later. And I hate to put you up through that, but it is what it is. Mm-hmm. Yeah. So, and then after that, we're going to be looking at.
Oh, darling, we need breaks in our life. I think. It's overlapping.
No, we do need breaks. Yeah.
We do.
Yeah.
The volume is overlapping. It's slowing down and things like that, and fast forwarding. So yeah. I'm hoping to be going away with Mum and Clifford as well. So it could be you'll be going on holiday and I'll be going on holiday, and then we'll go on holiday after that.
Yeah. Because that's what we're looking at, after I go to Danny's conference in Orlando in October, I plan on flying there. So, and you can't arrange for the flight any further out than 30 days. But I was talking to someone who said that generally on those flights, you can start 30 days out, because most people that buy overseas flights, they're already planning way in advance, and chances are you'll get whatever it is that you're looking for. So I'm looking at maybe the middle, middle of the or the middle somewhere of September to start getting that booked for us as well.
Very exciting. I just don't care where it is. I just want to be with you. Yes.
It's a song by the Raspberries. Oh, I wanna be with you. Oh yeah, yeah. I wanna be with you. Oh baby, I wanna be with you.
Serenading me.
Yeah. Hmm?
You're serenading me.
Yes. I'll bring my guitar and play that for you as well.
Oh, love.
And she'll be like, "Ah, shut that shit off."
I won't. No, I won't. I love spontaneous love gestures. I love that. I do. Oh, so kind spirits just said, I have a similar question for the dice. Will my landlord fix our mold and other problems in this house I'm renting soon? It's affecting my health and the animal too. Greg knows what I'm going through here. Yes, it was in my contract, written in my contract, that I'm not allowed to complain about my mold here. It's illegal to do that.
That's bullshit.
But I was so desperate. I was homeless for 3 years. I was desperate. I was sleeping in my shop. I was sleeping on couches, friends, my daughters, my mum's, in my car sometimes. I was desperate. So you're gonna take it because everything else was right. You know, the parking outside, you know, the space here, you know, everything else was fine. And I just thought, do you know what? I'm just going to put up with it. I'm going to tell my body it's not going to be affected by the mold. It's just not. Let's ask then, kind spirit, okay? So we've got 9, 10, 11, 12. We've got 12, which is 3. 3 is a celebration. So I do feel as if you may have to do a bit more nagging than you are. It might have to get a little bit more kind of frequent with the nagging, but it's looking good. It's looking good. Yeah.
Well, that's a new name.
Yeah.
Yeah.
From Romania.
Anelia.
Anelia.
Yeah.
You say it like Daniela without the D. Ah, Anelia. Without the D. Nice evening, family of light. One day I will give you both some orgonite pendants made by me if you wish, of course. Oh my goodness, we wish.
Yeah.
We could show it off for you. We'd love that. That would be amazing.
That would be.
Yeah.
I probably shouldn't hang out much longer because I know you have to get going on this, and that pain's not going to go away on its well, it will eventually, but I'm keeping you on longer than I should.
Want to do readings with me, love?
I gotta go.
I love you, baby. I do. Yeah, Mum wants one of those T-shirts in the back there.
This one.
The grey one. Yeah.
Yeah. Because I did make the black one also. So that's
look.
Yeah, that's coming out soon as well.
Yeah, they both look gorgeous.
Oh, thank you. So
love it.
Hope everyone has an amazing reading from my beautiful wife. I gotta keep thinking, I'm on the opposite side here, so I gotta go like this over here. But yeah, sign up for a reading with her too, and I'll put a link in the chat. But she's amazing. Anyone that's ever had a reading with her, chances are they probably have came back numerous times because she is
90% of my readings are rebooks. 90%.
Yes. And I just put a link in the chat for that. So.
Oh, thank you, my love.
If this is the first time you're watching right now, you know how amazing she is. Enjoy the reading and book a reading with her as well. So take care, everyone. I love you, baby.
I love you too. I'll pay you later.
No. Take care, everyone. Love you.
Bye. Love.
Bye. Peace.
Peace. Go peace. Oh, that was a nice surprise. That was a lovely surprise. Oh, it always makes me smile. So Hom is Aquarius, Scorpio, it's water, and air. Okay, thank you. I did. It's our StreamYard. So Lisa says, hi, Star Tribe. Vera is Aries, Aquarius, Taurus, Capricorn. Thank you. Diane, thank you. You're fabulous, darling. To join Patreon too, was not aware. Oh, thank you. Sagittarius is Sun. Sagittarius. And Virgo. Oh, we've got some earth signs coming in here. And Aries. Aries, lovely. Yeah. Great music video. It was fun. I think it was fun. I can't believe they flagged that up. It was his music he made. That's so good to hear. Thank you, Ali. Oh, my pleasure, Rosie. You can ask a question. Of course you can. Will my finances improve this year? Finances are going to improve for everybody. Everybody. Okay. I feel as if this is going to be 2023 to 2024. There's going to be a complete turnaround. I feel as if the financial system is just going to take a complete turnaround because the financial system will crash. So the way it is at the moment will crash, and what will happen is the new all the new financial, so I think it's going to be a gold or silver-backed currency. This is for entertainment purposes only. It's just my opinion. I'm not a financial advisor, but yeah, I would definitely go buy silver or gold. Yeah, because I think it's going to be great. But I want to ask you specifically. So that's kind of like a group thing. So what about you specifically, Hom? Let's have a look. 12, 13, 14, 15, 15, 1, 5, 6. Now, at the moment, you're not putting enough effort in. I'm sorry. So there is obviously feeling down or depressed about finances, or you're kind of feeling poor, so therefore poor energy is going out there. When we feel, it's really difficult, because I have been in this situation for a long time, most of my life. I have been, worried about that, completely. And so I totally sympathize. But my friends used to say, Ali, you coming shopping with us? And it was like, going into town. And they say, oh, I don't really want to. I've got no money. So, and I don't really like window shopping. And that's what I used to say most of the time. Don't want to go. Didn't like window shopping. It's like you see the perfect outfit, or you see the perfect pair of shoes, or you see the perfect whatever, and you can't buy it. So that to me was depressing. But I was missing the point. Without knowing and having a look about what it is that you actually want, you're not putting your order into the universe. The universe doesn't know what it is that they want to get for you, get lined up. So sometimes you have to start your mantras. Okay, start your mantras, start your affirmations, start your kind of like your voicing. Oh, I've got so much money, I don't know what to do with it. Thank you for the abundance, it's amazing. Thank you for the perfect job opportunity. Thank you for promotion. Thank you for the windfall that you've just sent my way. Can't believe it. So excited. So you're saying statements just randomly all the time. The universe brings you what you say and what you feel you deserve. So do you feel that you deserve finances? Put it this way, has there been how many times have you done a kind deed for people for no reason whatsoever, just because you can and just because you wanted to help somebody? And I bet you I'm hearing you saying lots of times. Okay, so think of that as a little piggy bank. This is a piggy bank. This is a message for everybody. It's a piggy bank of finances that have been stored up. So all you're doing when you're saying, okay, I need this now, I deserve this now, the universe then brings it out to you. So you start to see random acts of kindness. You see financial windfalls. You see things turning around. You start to see all sorts of wonderful things happen. Yeah. So yeah. So I want to ask the question: if Hom starts the positive affirmations or changes the way you're doing your positive affirmations, maybe you're doing them in a way and it's not resonating with them. So if you change this and do it, let's have a look and see if we can answer that question again. Okay, so we've got 8, 11. Divine intervention. Divine intervention. Okay, so that's a big fat yes. Your finances will improve this year, because globally it's going to be, but also for you particularly. Yes. But you need to change up that affirmation. So divinely guided. Thank you. You've done this for me. Thank you so much. So I've got Libra right, didn't I? So Libra, Capricorn. So I didn't get that right, did I? So that's Capricorn and Pisces. I did get Pisces right, didn't I? Okay, so I've got 2 right, 1 wrong. Hello, Gillian. Hello, love from Ireland. Oh, wonderful Ireland. Is it Northern Ireland, or I've been to Belfast. I went to Belfast. It's beautiful, Belfast. Whereabouts in Ireland are you from? So Libra, Gemini, and Sagittarius. Thank you, guys. Thank you. It was done by heart. It was definitely not natural. Just gonna say not natural for sure. Is it done by heart? 7, 8. It's the same way it's always done. And I've seen helicopters hovering over, and there's like a cord that's coming down with this bulb thing on the bottom, and it's dripping, and it's fire, and the fire is dripping down into the woodland. So yeah, I don't trust them. So yeah. Hello, Sarah. Getting ready for back to school for our kiddos. Trying to stay cool in this heat. So yours go back different times to ours. They break up in around the middle of July, and then they go back in September, the beginning of September. So that's kind of ours. Yours go back different time. So Sarah says, how's everyone doing? I'm doing good. Yep. I'm better now. Actually, the pain has subsided, so that's good. So air sign there, Libra and Cancer. Thank you. The air signs are winning at the moment. They are. Sarah said Virgo, Cancer, Pisces. Virgo, Cancer, Pisces. It's neck and neck with earth signs. So Tammy, oh, love that pic. That was I think that was the first meeting, the first holiday he came to. So that was probably a couple of weeks. We'd seen each other, physically seen each other, so a couple of weeks. And I said, do you want to go on holiday with me and my family? And he was like, yeah, why not? So he was like really chucked in the deep end. And yeah, it was Ria, the kids. It wasn't Megan. I can't remember why Megan couldn't come. Yeah, Rhiannon and the 2 grandchildren, Clifford, family friend, my mum. Yeah, and it's like we just had this cottage in Glastonbury. And then we went to Chaliswell, which was lovely. If Ali were here, you would be sleeping outside. If you were here, you'd be sleeping outside. Well, you know, I bet you on the beach is probably nice. Please rocking, please send out lots of loving healing. Thank you, my darling. Hi, Lise. Lise is one of our Patreons. Thank you, my love. Thank you, thank you. It's Tammy. Indeed, I will, Greg. Oh, thank you. Yeah, is that about the mold in my place? From August 25th, Europe is going to be under full censorship. Hope I wrote that correctly. I may have to get a VPN subscription. Well, so Aniela from Romania, by the way, you say it like it's I've read that one, haven't I? I've read that one. Sorry. Great news, Greg and Ali. Slow murder. I know. All the paint just slides down the wall. It just crumbles. And most of the walls in here. Yes. It's pretty bad. Reiki sent to Ali. Thank you, Wendy. Thank you. That's a lot. Yeah. I can't remember what that's for. What did I say? That's a lot. I'm in the same boat though. I can't move anywhere else. Nobody will rent to me with my animals. I know. And that's the point, isn't it? That is how hard it is. Yeah. Sending you loving healing. Thank you. Mold is illegal here too. Oh, most places in England has mold. But, you know, some landlords do something about it. Yeah. Thank you very much, Tammy. Book a reading with... Oh, thank you, my darling. I love the grey one. Stunning. From the very first time you showed us. This is an error. I know it was an error, but I love it. Oh, thank you, Tammy. Thank you. For good remediation of the mold soon. Yeah, definitely. Definitely. Okay, so JB 2020. We've got Libra. I'm going to get on with the reading soon, I promise. Scorpio and Gemini. Okay. Lise is Capricorn and Cancer. Capricorn and Cancer. Okay. Hello, Talib. Greetings and salutations. I'm Capricorn. May this day be in service to you. Thank you, Talib. Thank you. So, Capricorn. All right. We get more earth signs tonight, which is brilliant. So we've got Capricorn, Leo, Capricorn. Capricorn, Leo, Capricorn, and Aquarius. Okay. Hom said, manifesting tonight. Yes. Ali Mao asked a question. Will our new upstairs neighbours be good vibe people? Thank you. Let's have a look. $12, 16 was the 7. 50-50, I would say. I think most of the time, yes. But I feel as if you'll still want to keep yourself to yourself. I don't feel as if you'll want to kind of mix the company with them. And I think sometimes there may be a bit of noise, different to what you're used to, but not I wouldn't say bad, not bad. My fan's just fallen off. So yes, it was a 7, so it was like the gamble or the choices kind of energy there. So I'm just boiling my kettle again because it's kind of helping the painkillers dissolve quicker. So it does help with my pain. So I'm just boiling my kettle. So if it gets noisy, I'll be quiet just for a little while. It's like just about 10 seconds while it just boils loudly. So I hope that helped there. I don't think it's enough to upset you, Lisa, all the time. I literally said that too lots of times. Okay, so I've been asking for divine intervention every day a long time. That makes me happy, Ali. Yeah, there you go. Divine intervention, it works. Yes, definitely harp, I would say. So Lisa is Pisces, Pisces, Sag. Pisces, Pisces, Sag. Okay, Wendy. Wendy is a Leo. Thank you, Wendy. KM. Hello, beautiful people. Hello, Ali. This is Katrina. Hello, Katrina. Good to see you. I recognise you, love. So Cancer. Lots of Cancer. And also Libra. Okay. And Libra. Okay. Hello, Jera. Hi, Ali. Tammy. And Jira is an Pisces. Oh, you gorgeous. Oh, thank you. I do love this top. It's one of my favourite tops. So I do love blue. Greg. He's my biggest fan. I love him. I love him. Are you open to healing energy? Oh, absolutely. Yes. Yes, please. Blue stunning, great aura. Thank you. There's lots and lots of healing. Thank you. Oh, everyone's accepting Talib's energy there. So that's lovely. Water, always lose. No, it's usually Earth, honestly. Usually Earth. But Earth are doing quite well today. Will I get the one of the jobs I recently applied for? I meant the whole mold issue with your landlord. It's a lot. Yeah, I know. Yeah, it's true. Okay, so will Star get one of the jobs that she recently applied for? Okay, so we got a 9. 9 is nearly there, or you know, sometimes it's like they say no and then they go back and say yes, like the person they chose didn't choose the job. Does that make sense? And then they go back to you and say, oh, we said that you couldn't have it, but you can now. So yes, sometimes it's yeah, so I think it's eventually a yes is the answer. Yeah, eventually a yes. Sorry, my eyes are watering so much. I've now smudged all my makeup underneath my eyes. Okay. Yeah, the mold issue is bad. It is bad. It's on nearly every wall. It's not green mold. It's like the paint just goes. Let me show you. I don't know if you can see it, but this is the corner post here, and the paint just falls off the sides there, you know, there and there. Yes, I'd move, but I only want to move when Greg's here. So yeah, if Greg moves to the UK, then I would want to move with him. Other than that, my neighbours are brilliant and they do look after me. I'm just around the corner for my kids. So yeah, there's a lot of good reasons why, you know, when you get really good neighbours, you know, my neighbours help me they take my bins out. They also help me with either, you know, shopping, getting in my car or out, you know, help me load up my car sometimes. They take parcels in for me. They're amazing. My people here, they're lovely. And also Mo, he's chosen my neighbour Jason next door to be his daddy. Yeah, when Greg's not here, so he has got 2 owners. Yeah, so my cat decided that, and I couldn't be more happy. I'm not feeling bad about it, because I think you never ever own a cat. Cat just goes where it wants to go, really. It's free. It's the only pet that's ever truly free, and it chooses to stay with you, and that's like a real compliment if that pet decides to stay with you when it can go where it wants and choose whatever owner it wants, and it chooses you. That's pretty amazing. I've got coffee all down here. So yeah, so he loves him as well. So Coxine is Gemini and Aries. Okay, good neighbours. Yes, you saw it. Star says you saw it. Yeah, that's where it's just crumbling. And there's rust. That's rust. So there's like a metal grid there where there's an arch. There's like an archway here, and that's where all the paint just falls off. Yeah, and it's rust. It's rusty. Oh, I know. Good neighbours are best. Yeah, when you've got good neighbours, though, thank you. So important, especially for us energy sensitive. Very definite. Yeah, mold, get it out, Ali. It can rot your brain and wreck your nervous system. You have to either get it removed or sell it as ASAP. I'm renting lease. I wouldn't know where to go. Yeah, I can't move. I can't. Yeah, so I don't sleep in the bedroom. I sleep on this chair because of the pain I'm in. So, and I've got 2 giant hiatus hernias. One slides up, and one slides down, and they won't operate. So yeah, so I have to sleep upright, otherwise I feel as if I'm drowning. So yeah, it's a bit of a hard situation. I know it's dangerous. Extremely high humidity in the walls. It could be it has been treated to keep mold under control, but high humidity is not good for the health. I know. And not sell, but seal it. Oh, seal it. I can't do that because it's everywhere. It is everywhere, and I'm disabled. I can't physically do it. It will be all of the walls right the way around. Yeah, it's too much. When you move, your health will improve. This is why, you know, it's a tricky situation I'm in. Yes, very tricky situation. But if the universe says I'm supposed to move, then I will move, won't I? Something will come up. Yeah. Anyway, let's do this. Let's get on and do the astrology readings, guys. So that's 10, 13 for fire, 5, 10, 15, 19 for air, and 12 for water, and 13 for earth. So once again, the earth signs are not last. It's the water signs. So air signs first. So these are neck and necks. Oh, so the next person to say fire or earth. Choose fire or earth because they're neck and neck. So just I'll wait for whoever says fire or earth, and whichever you choose, that is where we will go. We'll go with that. Earth. Okay, so the first person was a which was earth. Okay, so then it will be earth. Then it will be fire. It's changing it up, isn't it, today? And then it will be water. All right. Oh, hi, Sherry. I'm a fire. Oh, thank you, everybody. Hi, Chris. Chris was the very brave lady who let me do her a reading live. So you can see her reading. She was very, very brave. She's very nervous, but if you want to see that, go to the live videos on Psychic Alley. If you haven't subscribed, please do. Please do. I only need another 100-ish people, and I can get to my 1,000. I would really, really, really appreciate you if you can. Right. Let's go, go. Let's see if there was anything else I needed to say. Okay, we do still have the raffle going, guys. If anybody wants to go for the raffle, okay. The raffle is $2 a go, which works out at £1.50. The main prize is either a 30-minute reading with me, or it's this amethyst candle holder. Okay. All right. So, and then there are 2 mystery prizes. So one main prize. So you choose either a 30-minute reading or the amethyst candle holder, or and then you get the 2 main prize mystery prizes. Okay. So yeah, if anybody wants to have a go at that, these are the numbers that are left. So let's put them closer. So you pay via PayPal or by the website psychicalley.net, and there's a make a payment button on there. So if you fancy having a go at the raffle. So hi, my name is Azita. I miss your live videos for a while. Happy to be with you now. Well, good to see you too. At least my sign Aries isn't last in the line. Exactly. Yes. I need 110 subscribers, please. 110. Cheers, everybody. I do have a dehumidifier here. I do have that. My landlord did give me one of those for the flat, so I do have that. I do. Okay. So we are going to be doing Aquarius, then Gemini, then Libra. Then we'll be doing the earth signs, which are Taurus, Virgo, and then Capricorn. After that, we will do the fire signs, which are Leo, Sagittarius, and Aries. And we will finish off with water signs, which are Scorpio, Pisces, and Cancer. That's the order today. Okay, that's the order today. So we're going to start with, we're starting at 108. So 108. I'm going to try and do the timestamps like I did on the last one. All right. Okay. Let's get the banners going. So Aquarius to start with. Any Aquarius here or got Aquarius in your charts, please let me know. I'm going to say this is the way it always is. My guides deliberately add in messages for everyone. Okay, so there'll be a message in there deliberately and it will be linked to you, whether you are that or not, that sign or not, doesn't matter. They're just going to give it to you as well. Okay. Aquarius, let's see what goes on with you. 111. We're starting 111 for Aquarius. Let me have a look. Wow. The sun. The sun's one of the best cards in the deck, Aquarius. So this means there is a brightness around you. There's a feeling of light energy. There's a feeling of I'm empowered. I'm feeling good. I've had some good news. I feel ready for, you know, whatever the world has to offer me. Okay. Now, you may have had some good news regarding your health or good news regarding your well-being. Okay, it seems as though there has been some good protection going up around you as well with the Seven of Swords. So this means that you feel as if you're being wrapped in a safety blanket, and that everybody around you is understanding that you are not their emotional punching bag anymore. You know, you've decided to step up. You've decided to say, hey, no more. You know, I don't deserve that behavior. So well done. I feel as if, you know, the universe is just really telling you you're doing good. This is breaking free. We've got the Judgment card, which is breaking free from restrictions. Now, I don't know if you can see this, but there is chains, okay, here. And these chains are being unshackled and they are bursting out and becoming free. So there seems to be a burden has been lifted from your shoulders. Some sort of responsibility has been handed back to whoever needed it to be handed back to. It could be that, you know, you were kind of felt as if you were overburdened with other people's stuff. Now you're not. Okay, so lots of wonderful light feeling that's going on at the beginning of the week for Aquarius. We then have the Nine of Pentacles, and this one is my I've got some money and I feel good, and I feel very grateful for the people in my life and grateful for what I have. I feel very happy. I feel very content. I feel as though there are people who understand me. Okay, there is hope for your dreams and your wishes. So again, a very high vibrational energy card here. Okay, we've also got the party card, the celebration party with the Six of Wands. It's like, yes, I've done it. Yes, I've achieved it. So there can be somebody out there who will say, yes, they got the job, or yes, they got the promotion, or yes, they passed a test. Okay, or, you know, let's celebrate because I feel good things. Okay, so it's very, very positive cards. Then is the next one on from that story. Okay, the 6 is like celebration, achievement. The 7 says, okay, universe, what else you got for me? I passed that with flying colors. I can now bring it on. So you are kind of challenging the universe to send you something with a bit more bite in it, because you can achieve so much more than you ever thought. Okay, so that's the middle of the week. By the end of the week, you have the 9 of Swords. Looks a violent card, but if you think of swords as thoughts, ideas, thoughts, communication lines, that type of thing, and all of these thoughts are being thrown at you, other people's opinions, other people trying to tell you what to do, other people trying to nag and gossip, and, you know, bad vibes kind of coming at you. Okay, you're not liking this. Okay, so you've decided, I'm going to walk away from this. I'm not going to be doing this anymore. I'm not going to be listening to all this garbage. I really don't want to be bothered with all of that anymore. Okay, and this one just says that sometimes we have to laugh things off. We have to smile away and kind of be light-hearted. Okay, and you know, this says the book is open to us. The book is open and ready for us to get the best out of life. We just need to stop listening to drip feeding of negativity, of somebody who is not willing to help themselves and needs somebody else to help them. And I feel as if this kind of like, it's like, you know, when it's like I can't be around that. I need to be around positive people that can project out there. So there seems to be kind of the book is open to you, though. There's somebody writing a book around you, or there's a need to write your story. Okay, there's something like that around you. Okay, so I'm going to pick from these wonderful cards. These are from the Inner Child cards. They're really beautiful deck, and they're all fairy tales. Okay, so let's see what fairy tale energy you've got around you guys, Aquarius. It is this one, the yellow brick road. Follow the yellow brick road. Okay, so you're on your journey, and you've got to appreciate those friends around you, or appreciate the help that you've got, to know that you're on a quest. And it might be a long road, and there might be lots of lessons that you're learning along the way, but sometimes we just have to kind of, you know, ask for help. That might be a hard lesson. You don't like to ask for help, but it is the way it is, you know. This is just, you know, the way forward is going to get what it is that you're dreaming of. Okay, so yeah, good reading there for Aquarius. I love it, love it, love it. Okay. Right, let's get the next banner. Gemini. Geminis. 118. 118. I'm going to give those a good shuffle. Shuffle those cards back in the deck. Oh, the Two of Cups just floated out then. And that one said about meeting somebody new. And that could be romantically, or it could be energetically, you know, as a friend. But that person's going to be very significant in your life, starting from next week. Okay, so let me have a look. All right, so there's a character around you at this time who is being very forthright, very opinionated, trying to tell everybody what they think. I'm hearing this kind of information coming at you from this person. This person is they know what they're talking about, but they aren't listening to you. They are just talking at you. This is going to affect your concentration levels. So you may not understand or take in what information they're giving you. So be careful with that. Make sure that you write down notes, or maybe hit the record button on your phone. Okay, because this person thinks that you understand everything when actually you need it kind of cut down a little bit, slowed down. So there's someone around you who has been feeling sad, lonely, or feeling a little bit insecure in their world. And sometimes that insecurity can kind of affect other people around them. It can be a bit contagious. And so I feel that this person, when they're around somebody who's dominant, somebody who doesn't suffer from depression, has never suffered from depression, and doesn't understand anybody who does suffer from it, this person tends to kind of bulldozer over your feelings, which is not helpful. Okay, so if you're around somebody who's like that, okay, you might be caring for somebody, you might be looking for somebody who is, you know, maybe bullying, okay, somebody who's feeling vulnerable. Why are they feeling depressed? Why are they feeling low? I need to get to the bottom of this. And you do a little bit of investigating, and you find out that this person has been overly dominant, okay, to that person you love or to you. Okay, I'm sensing that you're having to hold back your temper, having to hold back your frustrations. You're not going at that person, but you're feeling as if you want to put this person back in their place, or you want to knock them down a peg or two. Either way, your hands are tied a little bit and you can't. But there might be something subtle that you might have up your sleeve. You can be quite creative, Geminis. You're very clever, and you can outwit somebody. Okay, so there you go, Geminis. Let's have a look what your inner child card is. The inner child card is the fairy godmother. Now, this is basically saying, you know, think of yourself as having 3 wishes, and know deep down that you deserve these 3 wishes. What are they? Start to feel like they are on their way. These wishes are on their way. All you have to do is to be ready for those wishes to actually develop into your life. I feel as if somebody around the Geminis, there's a new car coming. This is a pumpkin. It's not a pumpkin, but it's a new car. Okay, there's a new car on its way. There's also some travel. Okay, some exciting travel plans too. Okay, so okay, that is for Geminis. Okay, for Geminis. Hold on a minute. Please tell me if I did all of the Geminis, if I did the beginning, middle and end of the reading for Geminis, because unless I put the cards back, there's only 3 cards here. So just to be on the safe side, I'm going to continue and make sure that I do. Otherwise, I'm going to, yeah. When did I start? 18. Yeah, I might not have done. Shortchanging the Geminis. That's not fair, is it, Geminis? Yeah, that's not fair. Let's have a look. Okay, so the middle of the week celebration. I've done it. Achievement. Being excited about something. This can be a birthday, this can be a party, this can be getting dressed up, a date. This is like recognition and rewards for something that you've done that other people have recognized. You know, you feel very, very blessed. Okay, now there's someone around you who's feeling a bit jealous. You know, while you're getting all the attention, there's jealousy going on. Now, in some of these situations, it might be the other way around. So it could be that someone else is getting lots of attention and you're being pushed further and further back, you know, and you're not being told that you're being appreciated. And that isn't fair. That's not fair. So there is a spiritual energy, okay, around you. So sometimes we're learning spiritual lessons. We're being told about how we should be handling things in a spiritual way. Something is saying also that you can look into this deep inside yourself and work out what's really going on emotionally and energetically. And then you can step back a little bit, and you don't have to feel bad anymore, because you know that the insecurity is actually not on your doorstep, it's actually on someone else's. So the end of the week, there is links with overseas or abroad, okay? I'm seeing that there is projection energy and going to the future. That's what I'm going to do. That's it. I'm going for it. Okay, you've made your decisions, you've made your plans, or you soon will be by the end of the week, Geminis. There is this idea that you have, and that idea just will not let off. It won't go, and you just, it's like the universe is going to keep telling you and telling you and telling you until you actually do it. Okay, well, this feeling that you get at this time is a good feeling. Okay, so let the universe know that you are following your dreams or following your ambitions, your two aces, so lots of new beginnings, new beginning emotionally, new beginning on a mental level, your clear thoughts. I'm feeling clear. I've unblocked myself. I no longer have this confusion. Okay, and look at what we had here. It's like, confidence building here, but then some jealousy energy here. Okay, and with these cards, you're basically saying, no, I'm going forward. I'm not going backwards. I'm not going to be playing mind games. Not going to be doing it. Okay. Yeah, and it's like anybody who wants to put me down will have to get past my big warrior team of helpers and my spiritual team. We should all think about that. Really, we should all think that we're not alone walking about on our mission on this earth plane. We've got a spiritual team back there of at least seven spirit guides, helpers. So if you're going into some sort of test, then there'll be somebody who's really good at whatever you're being tested on. Okay, so if it's mathematics, this person will be good for mathematics. If you are somebody who wants to do a crystal reading course, this person will be able to retain information regarding crystals and give you that added information. So yeah, there's a team behind you. There's also protection. There is a doorkeeper. Make sure that you instruct your doorkeeper to not let any old trash in. Okay, you don't have to put up with any of that. And believe me, they are trying hard at the moment, this kind of negative side. Okay, they want their loosh, so they want to make you feel sad. They want to make you feel confused. They want to make you feel as though you're not good enough, and your inner child is crying because you're telling your inner child you're not good enough. Okay, so all of this energy, it's like it's got to be wasted energy, hasn't it? Come on, you know what you deserve. Go for it. Okay, go for it. So there you go. That's what I see for Geminis. We're going to go on to Libra. This is for my love, my forever partner, my forever love. So it's 129. Okay, 129. Let's say hello to people. I think there was lovely Lee here. So Lee is still needing help, guys. So if anybody is living around the Florida area and has a spare room or knows of a spare room, I know that there are places on Craigslist. There's definitely places on Craigslist. One place was only $350, I believe, a month, which is, sorry, is it a week or a month? I can't remember, but it was really cheap. And Greg said, you know, you don't get places like that come up very, very often. So definitely look there. But we're sending you lots and lots of love, lots of energy out to you, Lee, for sure. Is Von. Hi, Von. And Leona. Hello, Leona. Oh, just joining in. And Mel D. Hello from New Jersey. Is that right? Did I say that right? New Jersey. I hope so. Okay. So Libra. Here we go. See what's going on with Libra. I got that right, Mel said. Yes, New Jersey. Jersey. How do you say it? You horse's ass. Just done working. Sending you love. I'm sending you love. I am. I'm sending you lots of love. Oh, Lee. We want to see you settled, my love. Really want to see you settled. Yeah. So let's have a look for Libras. All right. What have we got going on? Six of Swords again. Okay. I sliced all the individual cards there, the 9 cards that I got. I sliced them throughout the deck, so they didn't go back as a clump. They went in sliced like that. So Six of Swords is about travel abroad. Okay, it's about reuniting with somebody that you love. That's what it is. This is Greg, so he's a triple Libra. So I'm not saying that all you Libras are coming to see me, no. But no, this is to do with links with overseas. This is links with looking at things in a bright way, feeling excited about your future. Okay, it's feeling clear and your head is clear about where you're going, what you're doing. There is sunshine, brightness, there is a boost of confidence around. And this to me just feels as if my heart is just bursting with happiness. Okay. Now for other people, there may be somebody who is, I feel as if they are, what are you saying exactly? There's somebody around who is definitely going on holiday, and I feel as if this is now. Okay, they're going on holiday, they're getting ready, they're booking their holiday, or they're organizing their tickets, and they are going on holiday. And there's a lot of kind of good vibe energy going on there. There is this looking after yourself, so that could be some preparation linking up to this holiday or break. Okay, looking into the future. So sometimes, yes, something is good for us, but we also have to be sensible too and make sure that everything is protected as well. Okay, around. Okay, so that's the beginning of the week for Libras. By the middle of the week, we've got this breaking free of restrictions. So this is kind of saying, I feel as if I'm done. I've had enough. I want to unshackle myself from this mess. I no longer want to be stuck in my situation. So there's somebody around who is stuck in a relationship they don't want to be in. They're stuck in a friendship they don't want to be in. They're stuck in a family situation they don't want to be in. So this can be, you know, this is going to be a message for different people. Okay, so but either way, the shackles are off. There is freedom energy. So Libras, you've got to make a decision about you've got to make a decision about money. And I feel as if I'm weighing up the pros and the cons. The pros and the cons are linked to financial situations, wherever you've been putting your money or putting your focus, it's like there's not enough money coming back to you. So if you're in a job and you feel as if this job is just draining your resources, okay, it's got no energy around, you're wanting to break free from that here. Okay, you're wanting to break free, and this is saying, well, what do I do with the rest of my money? Do I carry on putting it into something I don't want to do, or, you know, a situation I don't want to be in, you know? So yeah, you're standing at that crossroads. And this is the travel energy. So I do feel as if you've got a chance to get away, you've got a chance to move, a chance to change your situation for sure, and rush on ahead. This is a big opportunity, and I feel, yes, it is a gamble because it's not set in stone, but it is something that you can work at and make sure that you are you know, on board mentally for this. Okay, so we then have the Prince of Pentacles, and this is my plodder card. Somebody who likes to plod, they like to get there in the end. They don't really like somebody telling them what to do. They don't like nagging. They don't like being put in a situation that they feel cornered, or they feel as though they are not being listened to, for sure. This person is an easygoing person. They don't like drama, and they don't like, you know, big shows of emotion. They kind of like stability. This person is around you or is yourself, and we've got a new job. Okay, Ace of Pentacles, new job, promotion, extra money coming in. Some money that you wasn't expecting is coming back into your life. This usually does mean that this has been this is something, I feel, how can I put it? Yeah, this is something that is unexpected. They're saying an unexpected money is coming your way. Okay, so then we have, this is a meeting. This meeting could be an interview for a job. It could be a meeting with your boss at the moment, and your boss is kind of saying, well, you know, you can either carry on doing what you're doing, or we can change you and put you here. Whichever way you want to do that is fine. But there's choices there, definitely, around money and new job opportunities. Okay, so that is for Libra. Let's see what the inner child card is for Libra. Let's have a look. It is this one. Rapunzel, Rapunzel, let down your hair. So sometimes it feels as if we are stuck, and we've got to get out of a situation that we feel we can't get out of. It's like, you know, I've got to be creative with my thinking. There are other options, but they aren't going to be there for ages. Sometimes we've got to take that leap of faith. Sometimes we've got to make it happen. Okay, and I feel this is one of those times. You know, it is classed as the Tower card, so sometimes we have to have a shake up in our life. Okay, and that's going to be one of those times, Libras. Okay, so I've got Libra rising and Greg's a triple Libra. Any other Libras out there? Okay, so I'm going to post these back into the deck just randomly, so you know that I'm not, it's not my lack of shuffling. If they come up again, it usually means that there's a meaning for them coming up. That's why they are. There we go. Better than last week's reading. Yeah, no matter how much I was trying to fluff up last week's Libra, I couldn't. It wasn't a great, yeah, it wasn't a great reading for Libras, you know. And that's the way it is sometimes. It's not always perfect, is it? Even though we want it to be, it's not always. Okay, so let's have a little look. Hello, Greg there, the other Greg. See, there's some places there, $350. So yeah, that's okay. And 700. Utilities included, Palmer Ranch, Sarasota. So yeah, they're around. They're around. There's options. Okay, so we have done the Aquarius, Gemini, Libra. We're now going to go into the earth signs now. So the earth signs we're going to go into are Taurus, then Virgo, then Capricorn. Okay, so Taurus, 140. 140. So if anybody wants a raffle ticket for this, it is, these numbers are available. These numbers. So main prize is a 30-minute reading with me, or it is a amethyst candle holder. Okay, so this is the numbers that are available. It's £1.50, which works out around $2 a ticket. Okay, $2 a ticket. All right. I love this. So, yay, right on time. Rebelliously misunderstood. Wonderful name. Wonderful name. Welcome. I think I would have remembered that name if that name had come up before. So if you are new here, it's good to see you. Welcome, welcome. Okay, Taurus. Celebration of love, or is it lust? Celebration within a family unit or with friendships. It might be different for each one. Okay, there does seem to be somebody new who is on the scene in your life. Okay, so it is rebelliously misunderstood first time here. Oh, well, I'm so happy that you're here and you found us. Okay, yeah, so this is somebody new. I'm feeling as if this is somebody that you feel very connected with. I feel that this person's energy is kind of come as a bit of a shock, okay, at this particular time in your life. It's a bit of a shock. I'm sensing that it's like, you know, when all of a sudden you can't stop thinking about that person, okay? Now, I'm seeing there being new beginnings. So this is like some new energy. This person you haven't met yet. Okay, so this would be new. This would be new next week. Okay, you're going to be busy putting up some boundaries, and that boundaries might not be as easy, you know, for the other person to cope with. So it could be that you're kind of giving across this I'm not interested when actually you really are. So be aware of that. Be aware that, you know, you don't want to push somebody away just because, you know, you're feeling a bit threatened at the time. So you may have to go and do a little kind of clearance energy on yourself because of the past, because of, you know, how you've been treated in the past, what's been happening. Okay. But if this isn't a love life situation, then this would be a friendship. So somebody who is new into the friendships zone. This person is, you really have, you're intrigued by this person. This person has definitely opened your mind up to, you know, life and love and what else is out there. Okay. So the middle of the week for Taurus, this is speaking about somebody who isn't around anymore, having a conversation about them. And, you know, sometimes that person is kind of in the spirit world. And I'm sensing that there is, I wish this person would get close to me, or I really want to feel this person's energy. And so there's a lot of dreaming, there's a lot of issues around this kind of grief. I feel it's like a grief energy. So this is either grief for you, Taurus, or it's grief for somebody connected to you. Okay, walking on a difficult situation here, walking on thin ice. So you know that you've got to tread carefully, because if you don't, it can mean that somebody's going to get upset, or you're going to offend somebody, even though you don't mean to, don't want to, but you're having to be careful. There is somebody who's drifting away from you, somebody that you feel you don't want them to drift away. Or do you? Is life with them quite tricky? When you have to watch what you say, you have to watch what you do. That can get tiresome. It means that you can't be yourself. Okay, so this person is acting like a princess. They're acting like it's all about me, and it's about me, and it's about me, by the way. Now this feeling around this prima donna is basically making everybody tread on eggshells, and that's not a good place to be for everybody else. But so yeah, what are you going to do about this spoilt person, this person who probably needs to sit on the naughty step for a bit, because they're not acting very nicely around others? Reuniting with somebody from the past. This person is very familiar to you. This could be, it's the Nine of Cups, familiar to you. So you could be, you've met them before and they're coming back into your life, or it's a family member that doesn't live near you, or you don't meet up all the time, but now you are. It can be a get together with old school friends, or other family people, friendships. Now, there has been a time where there's been frustration or anger and resentment. So there's a need to kind of clear this out a little bit, brush this under the carpet, or, it's like saying, let bygones be bygones. It's like, let's draw a line, okay? There is a bright future, okay, and a feeling of happiness, the feeling of a challenge that has been put in your head, okay, and you're saying, okay, I'm going to go for it, or I've seen that this is what I need to do now. So you are definitely fired up and ready to go in your life at this time. There you go, Taurus. So let's have a look and see what inner child card you have. So this is Hansel and Gretel. So be careful not to get led somewhere that you don't trust. Is there somebody around you who they think they know what is what, but they actually can be not knowledgeable enough to lead you to where you've got to be. Okay, so sometimes we have to have a rethink about people in our lives, and your gut feeling might be telling you something's not quite right. Okay, now this, you can see here there's a little kind of there's kind of squirrels here. There's kind of like a heart here. So yeah, it's like maybe they're trying to tell you, or people around you are trying to tell you, but you're just kind of going, no, it feels right, I've got to do this. Do remember that some people come into our life because there is a karmic reason why we need to be there, why that person needs to be in our life. Doesn't make sense, but we can't be cushioned all the time. And it's hard when you can see a family member being hurt or being upset, and and you're feeling, I wish I could make them see what I see, because your wisdom is just blasting out. Yeah, but we have to let them do their thing. I've lost my pen. Weird. I had it right here. Anyway, I have to use another pen. That's bizarre. Okay, so that was Taurus. Let's go on to Virgo. Virgo's is 150. Okay. Just going to take a sip of drink. Oh, thank you. Thank you. So my husband is a Libra and you were right on point. Well, thank you for your feedback. I appreciate that very much. Did the pen drop to the floor? Probably. Probably, yeah. But I don't remember. Anyway, it doesn't matter. I've got another pen. All right. Okay, Virgos. Any Virgos here? Spending, Virgos. Now, you don't usually do this. Virgos tend to plan ahead. They tend to kind of like save up. They don't usually do this kind of draining thing. Now, this can mean that you have, I found my pen. It's right in front of me on the keyboard. Such a donut. Anyway, yeah, so Amy Renee is Virgo. Thank you, Amy. And Nicolette, hello, Nicolette West, hello, is Virgo moon. Thank you. Okay, yeah, you're going to be able to spend up. This might be kind of buying a holiday, or it might be, you know, doing something that you've been saving up all along, and now there's a drain of money because you bought something nice. So it doesn't always have to be a bad thing, but you know, it looks a bit dramatic, you know. So there is a naivety, okay? So be careful not to get swindled in, you know, with spending money on something that isn't what you thought it was. So do your checking, make sure that you are aware, okay? It's very, very important, especially at the beginning of this week, okay, in particular. Okay, so just going to put my feet up. Oh, that's better. Oh my goodness, that's better. Yeah, so look out for this. I feel as if you're trying to do things independently and not tell other people what you're doing, but there is somebody who does have more knowledge than you, and probably could give you some really clear and solid advice, or should have before now. Okay, now if for instance you haven't spent that money yet, then this might be a bit of a warning, and it might be saying, oh, by the way, you've still got time to not do that, or to delay, you know, there could be something like that. Okay, we've got a character who is feeling very, got the Prince of Cups. Now this character tends to not take responsibility for what it is that they are doing. Okay, they tend to say, well, this is my choice, this is up to me, this is not up to you, you know, I'm doing it my way. So, and then they come into contact with some issues. Okay, that's the beginning of the week. Okay, so then we have the Eight of Cups, which is, I'm done, I've had enough, I am not going to be putting up with that crap anymore. You know, this is my turn now to be to be myself, to be free. Okay, so yeah, there seems to be something that you're making a big decision about, and this decision is for you know, your emotions, your emotional balance, okay, your thoughts, your feelings, and you are walking away from someone or something. This is a situation that you know you've done. I'm done. I've had enough. I'm walking away. Now, there is a character here who is not taking things very seriously. They seem to be just kind of doing their own thing, really, and it's very irritating, because it's like they should be upset and they're not. Could it be a front? Could it be that they are just trying to hide behind that smile so that other people don't feel pity for them or sorry for them? Okay, but I'm sensing that this person, it's like that's how they deal with most of their issues. That may be irritating to people close to them. Okay, so now we have the Magician card, which says that I've got a plan. Okay, I've got a plan. This is like saying I've got all the tools to make this work. I've got everything laid out, ready to go. Okay, so trust me. So I feel as if you're trying to get somebody to trust you. You're trying to, you know, gain somebody's trust and also help others to trust them as well. Okay, so yeah. You know, it could be this letting go, walking away, could be from one person and trusting in another, or it could be one person around you wants to trust and the other one doesn't. Okay, there's a mixed or conflicted energy, okay, going on. All right, so just turning my heat pad on again. Where is my heat pad? That's better. Okay, so a lot of control, a lot of organizing energy is happening here. Now, this controlling energy could be you taking control, being a little bit bossy, organization, you do this, you do that, I'll do this, here we go. And this person's also quite a spiritual person, so they are also intuitive as well. So if they're telling you to do something or to go here, then sometimes we have to trust it more than we would another person, really, because their intuition is usually spot on. Okay, and this is at the end of this week. There is a celebration. I'm seeing a personal feeling of I've achieved it. I never thought I would. Yeah, this to me does feel very it's like putting your trust into a situation that you've just had to walk away from someone else, you know, and you've had to put your trust in this new person. So yeah, it's a tricky one, because I feel as if there's a change of energy around you in a big way, Virgos, and that could be a family member, or it could be, you know, somebody who is around you on a friendship level. But you know, enough is enough sometimes. We sometimes say we're done. We are done. Let's have a look, Virgos. So Virgos, the guardian angel. Are you protecting somebody? Are you feeling as though, you know, you're having to teach young ones or influential people around you that you know what you're doing and that you're prepared to do anything to keep them safe, to keep them, you know, okay. But sometimes this could be home education as well. There may be home education, speaking of home education around you as well, because, you know, you can see the guardian angel is looking after the children who aren't reading a book or studying. Okay, so, you know, is somebody thinking of pulling their child or children out of mainstream school and teaching them at home? Okay, because if that is the case, I feel that your spirit guides are kind of giving you that all clear. Okay, they are giving you that. So that is Virgos. So we've got Amy Renee, who is Virgo. Hello, Amy, beautiful lady. And we've got Nicolette, who's Virgo moon. I'm finding that with the timeline shifts, objects can't be seen sometimes. Yeah, I think so. I think so. Yeah. Jarrett is Virgo sun. Lee is a Virgo rising. And kind spirit, oops, that was a lovely reading for Taurus. Yeah, that was Taurus's reading. Ali, sending you healing as it always helps. Yeah, thank you. If you see me rocking, you know that the pain levels are getting high again. Yeah, for sure. All right, Virgos. So it's now Capricorns. Okay. So we're going to put these cards randomly in the deck. Like that. Did I write down Capricorn? Okay, Capricorn is 2.00. Four of Pentacles. In this cosmic deck, this is like a meeting. This meeting can be doctor, solicitor, bank manager, estate agent, a date. It can be, you know, like I said, an interview, you know, a meeting of some sort. This meeting is important. It means a lot to you. Okay, this appointment. I'm seeing somebody who's kind of beating around the bush. Is somebody just giving me that information, so I don't know if that translates out to other kind of countries, but beating around the bush in the UK basically means that they're, you know, taking their long time to get to the point. It's like they're beating around the bush. They need to get to the point. So yeah, there's somebody who is walking sideways around, trying to be politically correct, trying to do it this way, and you just want to kind of shake them and say, just tell me, just tell me. Yeah. So there seems to be an emotional situation here, and this to me feels as if it's a young person or an immature person. Okay, somebody who's got young energy. Okay, this young energy, it may be the one that is linked with this appointment. Maybe this appointment is important to you and to them, you know, but there's definitely something going on there. Okay, middle of the week. Four of Wands. Four of Wands is, this is like saying, I'm already doing well, I need to go further. So this is about projecting yourself to another level. Okay, and this next level is going to push you to try harder. It's going to push you to be more focused. It's going to help you to be more organized and ready for action. Okay, the spirit guides are around you and saying, you know, is this time? Yeah, it could well be time to actually, I feel as if it's take a risk or take a chance here, because look, we've got the 10 of Pentacles. Sometimes the 10 of Pentacles is about your financial situation, and this is saying it will all be fine. It will all be fine. Because we've got security, we've got finances, we've got feelings of happiness, feelings of bliss, okay, energy, and that is the middle of the week for Capricorns. By the end of the week, you've got an overflowing of love and affection, an overflowing of emotions. Now, this is happy emotions because this is regarding training or teaching or education, okay, about expressing yourself, or somebody close to you is expressing themselves. And there's this lovely feeling of, I've got a lot of pride, I've got a lot of happiness, okay, going on here. And look at that, finish off with the sun. Okay, so if that isn't telling you that whatever is being taught or learnt, there is a huge success energy here of achievement and proud, and wow, couldn't have been better, really. So that's kind of nice, Capricorn. All right, so it's this card, Jack and the Beanstalk. So there are times that we have to sit back and watch our work, watch what we've already got or done, not to go forward at this moment, but to reassess everything. And so sometimes when we need to reassess everything, you know, it slows down a bit, our life slows down a bit, and we're able to kind of, you know, just wake up without having to rush around, without having appointments and things like that. So yeah, it just means sometimes we've just got to be patient, let things unfold the way that they're supposed to unfold. Okay, so that sounds pretty good, doesn't it? Right, I'm putting the cards back in. Wherever they are. That one and then that one. Right, they are in. They are in. Okay, so we are now going on to fire signs. So we've done air signs. So we've done Aquarius, Gemini, Libra. We've done Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn, and we're halfway through. So now we're going to do Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. Then we're going to finish off with Scorpio, Pisces, and Cancer. Okay, so that's how it's going. Okay, let's go to, yeah, so yeah, let's go to fire signs, Leo. There we go. All right. I'm going to need to take another painkiller because it's pretty darn bad today. I don't like giving in to it, but it really is bad. Yeah. Very annoying. Okay. I wish I didn't have to take them, but I do. Right, Leos. Who's a Leo here? Giving these a really good shuffle. In fact, I'm going to flick them. Don't usually, but I'm going to flick them today, because this way we've done half the readings, and so that to me says let's put some energy in. Okay, I'll change the cards. I think I'll change the cards today. So I'm going to change the cards to, it's this deck here. This is the Gilded Tarot, and we're selling these tarot for £20, £20, and this includes post and packaging. So if anybody would like a deck of Gilded Tarot, of this deck, let me know. We also have lots of other tarot as well, and I will do a separate video for that. Right, so I'm going to build the energy up for Leos. Leos. We start off with the Emperor. Okay, so this is somebody in who is an official person, somebody who they like to be known as the leader. They like to be everybody to think of them as you know, always knowing what's going on, what the choices are, you know, I'm in charge, you know, boss energy. Okay, so this could be a bossy person. It could be a father figure. Okay, it's somebody who wants to look after and sometimes control. We've also got the Magician. Now, the Magician energy says you've got all the tools to make it work. So you've got a cup for emotions. You've got a wand, which is for your ambition. You've got a pentacle, which is for money. And you've got a cup here. Okay. Oh, sword, cup, wand, and pentacle. Okay. So you've got everything there. So it's like saying you can achieve whatever you want. All you have to do is to stay focused. You've got your spirit guides here to help you. Go for it. And it looks as if you have, because it's saying, well done. This is like walking through a crowded place and everyone's saying, well done, or knowing what you've done, knowing how good you are. Okay. So this to me is like pure kind of smiling energy, proud, you know, I can't believe this is what I've achieved. And so, yeah, there's a father figure or fatherly character who's very proud of you. Someone in authority who is like saying, you know, we knew you could do it. We knew you could do it. Maybe they had a role in helping you to get where you are right now. Okay, so sometimes this is around you or it's around somebody close to you. So we have the Devil card. The Devil card on its own can mean mischievous. It can mean having a playful energy. It can mean wanting to stretch the boundaries a little bit of right and wrong. Okay, it's a little bit of a teasy card. Let's see what it's linked with. So it's linked with a plodder, a steady, hardworking person who doesn't usually take risks. Is usually pretty, it's like, you know, I'll do it my way. I'm stuck in my ways. You know, whatever I do is got to be, you know, this way, this way, this way. So I feel as if this person is breaking out of that, okay, and is wanting to do things more daring, and wanting to experience more with life. Now we've got the King of Wands, which is quite a dominant character. To look out for a dominant character around you guys, Leos, around the middle of next week, because I feel as if there is temptation, big temptation from somebody who should know better than to tempt you or tempt anybody. And so this is going to be the feeling of go with what you feel best. You know, there is no right or wrong thing. We are not always here to be angelic. We are here to experience fun in all of its levels. 5 of Cups. Now that doesn't look too good. So emotionally, it could be now you're seeing that maybe something you did in the middle of the week backfired a little bit. Maybe this has got nothing to do with that. Who knows? We've got the 2 of Pentacles. So this means that there's been a change of plans regarding money, finances, work. I'm seeing that you have had to, I feel, play different roles or different pathways. And these different pathways have led to, okay, what do you do now? Okay, what do you do now? And sometimes we feel as if we are defeated, that we've got no more strength to get out of where we are. And this is not true, because we always have the strength. We always have that adrenaline feeling where it's like your adrenaline kicks in and you end up getting past that finishing line if you're in a race, or if you're in a situation where, you know, you're dragging, and all of a sudden it's like, no, I'm going to do it. Let's see what the cosmic deck have to say. You know, if you want this dream enough, then stand up for it. Okay, don't let everybody else get you down, because that's not going to get you where you want to be. Okay, it really won't. But sometimes we have to prioritize it, and we have to say, actually, it's more, it's more of a priority now than it ever has been, is what my guides are saying. Okay, so there might be a little bit of depression, a little bit of worry going on around you at this time. You know, that is because there's a lot of change, and that change can sometimes bring about, you know, questions and, you know, insecurities. Okay, all right, Leo, what inner child card shall I give you? Beauty and the Beast. Okay, Beauty and the Beast. So sometimes in life we have to fall in love with a person and not a gender, and not a not just what's on the outside. Sometimes we have to feel the energy of the person. Do I like them? Do I not? Do I resonate with them? Do I not? Are they feeling good around me, or do they not? So sometimes we have to trust our own gut feeling, and this is definitely going to be one of those times. Yeah, this feels very, very strong around the beginning of the week. So I feel as if this is more the beginning of the week than it is the middle or the end. Okay, but somebody new's coming into your life, and the universe is asking you to see past their flaws, or to see past, you know, it's like, oh, I don't like anybody who does that. And it's like the universe then brings you someone who does do that. And, you know, you just, sometimes it's like the universe teases us. Okay. So I've got a friend who said, you know, my new man has to have a flash car. They have to have hair. They have to have this and this and this and this. And sometimes it's like the universe says, okay, we're going to send you somebody who has got all of those attributes that you want, but they're going to be bald. You know, it's like the universe just having a bit of a laugh with you. So, yeah, that's what they do. So there you go, Leos, Leos. Sagittarius. So Sagittarius is 217. Okay. Give thumbs up if you're enjoying our star. So thank you. Yes, I'm not so good at the asking you guys for just a bit of help. But we do need to, don't we? We do need to. All right. So Sagittarius. So I've got Sagittarius moon. Okay. Who else is Sagittarius here? Here it is. Okay. So this card says new beginnings. It says that we have to sometimes say enough of the old. The old is done, finished, gone. We now need to go on with the future. And look, so you've had to give up something that was painful. You've had to give up something that wasn't really what you wanted. You didn't want to walk away at that point. You didn't want to give up. You didn't want to feel as if you've kind of failed in any way. But look at what you have now with the 10 of Cups. The 10 of Cups is pure happiness, bliss. This to me says, you know, the rainbow is over me. And yeah, this is good energy, good feeling. Okay. Let's have a little look at. So we've got the Empress cards. This is a motherly character, mother figure, somebody who knows what's what and can be bossy when it comes to opinions. Okay, this person is going to be advising you or trying to talk you into something that I feel that they know you feel strongly about. Okay, but you know, look at this happiness, bliss, happiness. You know, I've got what I've wanted. It might not have gone the way that I wanted it to go, but here it is. Here it is. So that's the beginning of the week for Sagittarius. By the middle of the week, this is victory, triumph, achievement. I've done it. So if you're going for any tests, or if you're going for anything that is remotely like a challenge, this is saying you will do it. Yes, you will complete it. You will do it. It will be amazing. The Wheel of Fortune will then bring about new change. It's like from that comes this. Okay, so watch out for new choices. Okay, be aware that sometimes it will appear that there is a hard kind of, it's like a brick wall around you and you don't see a way out of it. You know, you've taken on a heavy load. Look, it's like I've said yes when I'm not sure that I should be saying yes. Okay, so this to me, the Wheel of Fortune is yeah, it's like your luck is changing. Everything is moving on to a quicker and happier life. Okay, so it's the middle of the week. By the end of the week, you have the Hierophant, spiritual teacher or spiritual lessons that are being made on a day-to-day basis. I love this card. This card just says, go, go, go. Nothing is stopping you. You know, all you've got to do, really, all you've got to do is to say, you know, I'm doing it. You know, nothing's going to stop me. So travel. Some people, it can be a car, and I feel as if it's where there was a worry about a car, but actually the car turned out better than you thought. So, you know, is it somebody who was, I don't know, put a car through an MOT, a test, to see if it will pass? I don't think you have that in the States, do you? You don't have tests to see if a car is roadworthy, do you? See, we do. You can't get by without an MOT. You can't get insurance without an MOT. Yeah, we used to say in Ann Summers, MOT man on top. So, so anyway, there's go, go, go energy here to do with an ambition. Spirit are right behind you. The Hierophant is here saying, go for it. Go on, go, go, go. There's something to do with a car and some good news regarding a car or vehicle. So justice can mean legal or official documents. So is somebody buying a car, okay, or selling a car? All right. Even so, this feels as if you're weighing the odds up. You've made the right decision and all is well. Okay, so this is good signs for selling or buying a car for sure. The inner child for Sagittarius. The Midas touch. Okay, so the Midas touch. This means that sometimes we can, is there a downside? Is there a downside to the Midas touch? Yeah, sometimes somebody around us can be too greedy to notice that they are wishing for the wrong things, or they are holding out for the wrong things, when actually they're missing the journey. They're missing the day-to-day life because they're rushing towards the end result, you know. And I feel that sometimes when I don't know, we'll say you've got mother and father and you've got the children, and the children are going to school, and mum and dad equally are looking after the children, but it's like they want so much to retire early that they're working, and what they're doing is they're missing out on the child's journey, on what the child is actually achieving themselves. So sometimes the Midas touch means make sure that you understand what your child is doing, okay, in terms of, you know, don't miss out. Yeah, sometimes it can be just missing out on life. You know, you're too busy working, you're not actually enjoying the time off, you know. All right, so Aries. I know that our Vera is an Aries. So Holmes says, have you ever tried acupuncture? No, I don't know. I can't remember. I know I was booked in for it, but I think all I did was the consultation. They didn't actually do anything. And I feel that, yeah, I feel that it didn't help me. Yeah, either way, it didn't help me. What is that time? 2:24. Yes. So I'll try it again, though. I'll try it again. There you go. Vera said Aries in the house. Okay. Nine of Pentacles, very nice. Okay, so the Nine of Pentacles means that there is financial security around you. Okay, sometimes these financial security energies is where you get more out of a situation than you thought possible, and you feel very blessed by that. This means kind of the joy of living, the joy of life. And the spontaneity kind of energy is really there. This to me says that there's been a bit of a gamble, and I feel that that gamble has paid off, and that financial pressure has been lifted off your shoulders just for a little while everything is being kind of rounded up, okay, and reorganized. So yeah, good changes around you for sure. Maybe count your blessings. Make sure that you do it. Okay, so the Six of Swords. Six of Swords is a journey and having to be very careful with your plans, making sure that your plans are going in the right direction. Okay, so for some people it will be a literal boat journey, okay, that has been booked or you will be going on. Sometimes it can be, it can make sense with, moving ahead, gliding ahead. Now you've got the Page of Pentacles. Now, the Page of Pentacles is a secret message or a private message comes through to you, linking to an opportunity to do with finances, to do with money or work. So it feels as though somebody around you closely would have been very, they would have been very responsive to you, but they've been, it's like drifting away. I'm seeing drifting away. I'm seeing not being very committed to you. And I feel as if this is unlike them. They're being uncharacteristic, okay? That kind of aloof feeling, all right? So what you're doing is you're using this new message about money, and you're saying, well, I'll do it myself then. I'll do it myself. I'll achieve this myself. Okay, so this can be to do with the cars and vehicles, and this is about maybe counting your blessings financially and not taking those for granted. The Fool card is, sod it, I'm doing it. I don't know why, but I'm doing it. This feels the right thing to do. The Ace of Swords, new idea. Ping moment. I know this is what I need to do and I'm going to do it. Now this is meeting somebody, so I feel that a lot of you are going to be meeting up with somebody, and it could have gone either way, or you're not sure if you like it or not, or you're going to like it. You gave a lot of thought to it. So for some of you, this can be a date. For others of you, it could be a friendship. But this does feel like a new person is entering your life. This person is making you think, giving you ideas, maybe, is asking you to complete something or do something. Where the Fool card is saying, sod it, I'm just going to go for it. So I feel the middle of the week, you are just going to say, I'm doing it. This is the right thing to do, and I'm doing it. The Temperance, trying to be balanced, trying to be fair and happy. This to me is like trying to do the right thing all the time. Okay, And the Four of Wands is saying celebration, achievement, happiness. I've done it. The Three of Cups is a celebration of love. So there seems to be a get together again, a party, a get together, you know, drinks raised, that type of thing. There is that. And I'm seeing an announcement. This announcement could be, hey, we're pregnant, or hey, we're having this, a boy or a girl, or hey, we are, I've got a new job, or yeah, so there's going to be an announcement. And I feel this is a gathering of people, and a feeling of pride, a feeling of happiness, and a celebration kind of energy. That's the end of the week. I do feel as if those three are quite linked, the beginning, the middle, and the end of that reading. Okay, so let's have a look. All right, so Ace, Alice in Wonderland. Okay, do you feel as if everybody around you is crazy, or do you think that you might be crazy and everyone else is sane? You know, what is the case? You know, I do feel as if looking down that rabbit hole has made you kind of go a bit loopy yourself. And, you know, there's times that makes you feel alone, or makes you feel as if nobody really understands you. But what I do feel is sometimes we have to experience things on our own, and to learn to trust our intuition. And we have to do that when we are kind of on our own there. Yeah. So that's what I see for Aries. Okay. We're changing the deck again. Back to me old faithfuls. Okay, so that was Aries. So we've got 3 more to do. We've got Scorpio, Pisces, and Cancer now. Okay, so Scorpio is at 2:30. Okay. This is the one that I record for my kids and for my mum. Okay, this is my new phone. I've been transferring everything over to my new phone. I was waiting and waiting for my family to do it for me, but I thought, no, Ali, just do it. Be brave and just go for it. And I did. And, you know, I've nearly got everything I need, but I still need to carry my old phone around just for a little bit longer to make sure that there's everything is done on here. Okay, so this reading is for Scorpios. It's for my daughter Rhiannon, who is a Scorpio. And who else is Scorpio out here? Let me know. Right, Scorpio. So this is for the 14th through to the 20th of August. Study, learning, education, looking into, researching, having to be selfish, having to kind of say, I'm doing this for me. So this might be somebody doing something to do with study, but it's studying maybe your own family, doing some sort of study that involves it being quite selfish for yourself. But it's a good thing. It's a good thing. There is this study. It is that you're not necessarily telling too many people what you're doing or why. Because this one is my secretive card. It's secretive. It is holding back. It is making other people guess what it is that you're doing or how you're doing it. Okay. So yeah, but this is about, I feel it's about study, learning and development. And this says I have to do this myself. This is a bit of an experiment for me. Okay. the beginning of the week. By the middle of the week, you have the Seven of Wands, which is, come on in, universe, bring it on. I'm ready. I'm ready for you. So this is about meeting a challenge head on, not holding back, not achieving what it is that you want to achieve. Okay, you are really, really strong-minded. Nine of Pentacles is you're nearly there. You've nearly got exactly what you've wanted. All you have to do is to be patient for a little bit longer. Okay, and this is definitely financial abundance. Okay, this really feels financial abundance. They are talking about this this challenge that the universe is setting up for you, but it is linked with money, jobs, finances. Now, the Seven of Swords can mean make sure that you look after yourself, make sure that you look after your your own protection, your own energy. Is there somebody around you who zaps your energy? Do they make you feel so tired that you just can't keep going? And I feel that this person is tapping into your energy a bit too much, and that is because you haven't got your shield up enough. So visualize yourself in the middle of a crystal ball. Now visualize mirrors facing outwards all around the outside of that crystal ball. And then it's really important that you kind of put an angel there, or do something with your own kind of, your spiritual team. So your spiritual team can help you, but you need to tell them what you're doing and why. But that's the protection. There's something to do with money, being protective about money, finances. There's a challenge, but you don't know whether to take that challenge or not. There's a big, big question mark over that, the middle of the week. And I feel that question mark is coming from the spirit world as well. Okay, so Ace of Cups is an overflowing of emotions, overflowing of pressure, feeling very much. It's like my emotions are right on the surface, and if someone says something to me, I could feel as if I could cry, or I don't know how I hold my emotions back. Now we've got the Devil card, which can be about experimenting, doing things that we wouldn't normally do, feeling as though we are, just, it's like that feels good, so I want to do that. Okay, but we have the deal with it card, which actually does feel, with the deal with it, this to me is saying sarcastically, do you have to be tempted to do the right thing, just because you want to achieve what it is that you want to achieve doesn't mean you have to let down your guard. Okay, and allow somebody in who can manipulate you. But I do feel as if there is a tempter in your pathway. There's somebody who you may not trust very much, but I'm seeing them around your kind of future there. Okay, and I do see that you are taking all precautions that you possibly can around them as well, so they can't get to you, but you're going to be aware of them. Okay, so let's have a look. So that to me just says that you have the ability to protect yourself. You also have the ability to, it's like when you're out and about, to shield up. Okay, you have that ability. And look at this. So the three little pigs. If that doesn't say to you that you have got somebody who can be tempting you, somebody who's up to no good, okay, around you, all you need to do is to keep stoking up that fire, and they're not gonna bother you. So have a healthy kind of understanding of healthy understanding of, I know what I'm doing. You can't get through to me. Yeah, so that is for Scorpio. Let's have a look. Just stopping my recording. There we go. Quick drink. No, a few people going to sleep. Night Vera, she's an hour ahead of me, so she's 3:13 a.m. Lee is a Scorpio sun. Oh, Sarah Ann saying good night, Vera. 109 subscribers left to go. Thank you. Thank you. So Vaughn, night everyone, a night Vaughn. I got these two cards together the other day. All three for Scorpio. Always is a good, Ali's always spot on. Oh, thank you, Sarah. Oh, that's very kind. Okay, so let's go on now to Pisces. So I am Pisces sun. Pisces is 240. 240. I'm still getting used to this phone. Right, so this is for Pisces. It is the 14th through to the 20th of August, 2023. Okay, let's pick up those cards too. Give those a really good shuffle. Pisces. Hello, Mama, my fellow Piscean. King of Cups. Now, King of Cups is, I feel as though I am having to put up a hard front around myself, having to be a little bit, it's like be tougher, not be so emotional, not allow anybody to upset me. That's what it feels like. It's like, you know, becoming a tough cookie is a skill set. And I feel that you're going to be very much part of that. Also, to do with drama in your life, I feel, Pisces, you're going to be not confronting this. You're going to be walking sideways around your situation. Okay. And it feels as though, you know, that's the best way forward, especially regarding some sort of legal matters. Official matters, paperwork, contracts. Okay, where do you stand? That sort of thing. And you know, this just says I've got to somehow put a hard front on or protect my family. 5 of Swords is putting up those boundaries. So this is your protection card. So sometimes we have to, it's like, understand that if people don't know what your boundaries are, then they're going to overstep them again and again and again. Okay, so if somebody keeps peeing you off, but you're not telling them why they're peeing you off, then expect that they're going to keep doing that because they can't help it, because they've not been given the guidelines. So sometimes we can't moan at somebody who is not being told. Okay. If you don't like it, you're going to have to make it clearer. King of Wands, somebody who is very dominant, somebody who likes the sound of their own voice. They can be very opinionated. I'm sensing that this person is being very forthright in your life. Okay. I'm sensing this person embarrassing you, or this person is, you feel as though you need them to be, it's like just back off a little bit. It feels as if I want them to back off a little bit. Okay, whoever this dominant character is. So when somebody is there for us, sometimes it just is nice for them to know that they are there for us in case we need them. But to keep hovering over you saying, do you need my help? Do you need my help? Do you need my help? Is definitely not is not helpful to you, especially at this particular time in your life. So the boundaries have had to go up. You've also had to let go, walk away from a personal situation. Okay, something that there has been either disagreement about, 2 people can't see eye to eye, and I feel that this is your chance to say, okay, I'm going to step in now. And we have the 10 of Cups, which is emotional overflowing of love. It's a feeling of contentment, happiness, getting what it is that you deserve or what you want. Yeah, and feeling very family orientated, being around the family, wanting to be around the family. But there are limits to that, actually. So, you know, sometimes it's like that can be overwhelming at times. Okay, so we have the Star. Wishes, dreams, hopes, you know, throwing them out to the universe and saying, okay, universe, I'm ready for this now. I'm ready for love. I'm ready for happiness. I'm ready for abundance. And sometimes we have to say, do you know what? I am spoiled because I do deserve, and I'm going to get what I want from this. And so this can really, really heighten up your awareness of your own destiny and say, you know, this is what I deserve, and I'm going to get it. So yeah, real sheer determination. Juggling of money around. So I'm seeing there being a lot of suspicious changes of money. Okay, I'm seeing, and this can be around people that you know very well, because it's like, I didn't know they were going to do that with their money, or I didn't know that they were going to, you know, come out with that. You know, that's not like them. You know, so there's been a lot of changes, and I feel that this is, you know, Pisces' way of getting organized and getting things right on. Okay, so yeah, that's what I see with those cards. Let's have a look at the inner child card. Is that a one? Which is the Wizard. Okay, now sometimes this can be literal. Is somebody being handed a key? Sorry, a ring. So is there some like a romantic question, you know, to marry them? You know, I wonder, wouldn't that be lovely? Please come back and tell us if that is the case. Yeah, so there's somebody who is about to blow their top here, and they're trying to keep their cool. This person is the Merlin energy, magician energy, and there's times that we feel as though our spirit guides want us to do something else rather than what we're doing. Okay, and this can sometimes be a little bit you know, daunting, because it's like, but I want to go in this direction, or I want to say this, but you need me for this as well. So yeah, so I feel as if it's like trying to work out priorities in your life. Okay, so there you go. That is Pisces. Okay. Did that finish on? Oh no. That looks to finish on 222. Oh, that's okay. I thought that was going wrong then. I thought that was going on wrong. Let's have a look at the see, Leona says, wonderful reading for Scorpio. Thank you. And Sarah Ann, I sent your videos to my sister every week, and we are both totally floored how spot on you are. Thank you. Your gifts are, and your time are so appreciated. Oh, thank you, Sarah. I do love that feedback. I really appreciate it. Here's our lovely Linda. Hey, Linda. Leona said, I can relate to the Pisces reading as well. Good, because they deliberately put in there for you. Okay, as well, I do. Sarah, okay, maybe I'll find my engagement ring. I lost Pisces. By the way, question for the dice, will I find my ring? Let's have a look. Will Sarah Ann find her ring? 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 12, 13. Yes, celebration. Yes, you will, Sarah Ann. Manager, go, self-storage. Yay. Have I done Capricorn yet? I fell asleep. Oh no. I did do Capricorn. It was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. If you go back to 2 hours, at 2 hours mark, that's where the Capricorn reading is. Okay. Yes, I still believe I will find it. You will. You will find it. Yes, you will. I feel it too. So Cancer, Cancer, Cancer. Okay, Cancer's reading. This is from my other daughter, Megan, and the other Cancerians out there. Okay, 14th through to the 20th of August. Okay, let's do 249. 249. Right, Cancerians. Get back to the comments as well. Okay, so building up the energy now for Cancerians. All right, 2 of Swords. 2 of Swords. So this one is about not being able to talk to somebody who you would normally talk to. Now, this can be because you've both kind of gone your own separate ways. It can be that you've missed each other somehow. It can be all sorts of reasons, but this person's is not in your life, and you feel as if you could do with their advice, or you could do with them telling you the honest truth. Okay. Yeah, there's someone else around, but they are quite fluffy. Okay, they've got fluffy energy, which means that they don't fully know that you actually do want the truth when you ask a question. So reuniting with somebody from your past. Now, I wonder if it's this person you were thinking about, and then all of a sudden they then come back into your life. Now, wouldn't that be wonderful? Okay, that we've kind of willed them into coming back in. Okay, but this reuniting, this person can be a friend, a family member. It can be a love life, an ex. Okay, this person has come in, and there is temptation around, so be aware of tempting behavior. Okay, yeah, it's like sometimes we feel as if we are we find ourselves in a situation where we don't quite know whether which is the right or wrong way to go about something, or to get out of something. So yeah, I am rocking a lot. It is really, really painful, but I'm determined to get through Cancer, because that's our last one, guys. So please send me some healing for the last bit. That would be greatly appreciated. Okay, so 3 of Swords is the sarcastic card, saying deal with it, get on with it, do what you have to do. Okay, juggling of money, juggling of finances, juggling of time. Everything seems to be juggle around, trying to make everything right, trying to be there for everybody. I'm also feeling the Temperance card, even though I haven't picked the Temperance card, here. But I am seeing this trying to be everybody's friend, trying to be everybody's nurturer, okay, as well. And sometimes we don't feel like helping as much as we're expected to. There is a dominant character around, and I feel this dominant character can very much make you feel as though they are, this dominant character makes you, it's like they're making you feel as if you're not doing as you're told, or you're not doing things right. Unless you're doing it their way, then your way is crap, and this is going to affect you. This is going to make you feel bad. Yeah, I feel definitely keep your confidence going, keep your kind of levels of, I know what I'm doing. Okay, you do you, I do me, that sort of energy. Make sure you get that. So you have isolation. Sometimes we have to isolate our emotions. Sometimes we have to put a hard front on. Cancers already do, don't they? Because they've got the crab energy, putting on the hard outer front, ready for to protect the inner side. You've got to find your happy medium, your happy energy center, and that means that you are kind of understanding yourself. You are rooting yourself into the power of earth energy. Okay, and that gives you that feeling of, I can do anything. I put my mind to it and I will. Okay, so you know, this is one of the best cards emotionally you can get, the 10 of Cups. It's like, this is who I am, like it or not. I know who I am. I know that I don't have to change for anyone. You either accept me or don't. The isolation card just says, you know, I'm going to isolate myself from you if you are not if you're not being fair and loving. Okay, and this is to do with legal matters or official matters. Sometimes, like I said earlier, we have to sometimes, if we can't forgive somebody, we have to kind of go, let karma deal with it. So karma, sometimes chuck out the karma, and then it's like, if that person needs to be punished for what it is that they've done, okay, if they've done a bad deed, then sometimes the karma is sent out, because then you can release some of it, some of the pain or the anger from that person or the situation that's surrounding it. But the justice will happen. You just wait and see with the justice. You will find your happiness here, and the isolation doesn't have to continue. So just to finish off, let's have a look at the inner child cards here. All right, the Empress New Clothes. Okay, so just because somebody has a belief system in place or believes it to be, this is my truth, it doesn't have to be yours. And you can say, that's okay. You have your truth, I'll have mine, and that's all right. Okay, so it's like the Emperor. The story of the Emperor is that somebody convinced him that the clothes, the material that he was wearing was not see-through, when it actually was, there was no material there at all. And so everybody was trying to trick him into believing something. And this is like, he didn't want to take the advice from others who were saying, you know, you are naked, you are. But it's like, no, I'm not. Other people have told me this, I know. So yeah, there's a strong story there, relevant to what's going on around you, whether you're playing the lead role or whether someone else is playing the lead role. So my throat's going, my back's going, and I love you guys. I'm going to go. But we will see you, Greg and I will see you on Tuesday for our Tuesday evening get together. So that will be at 1 a.m. UK, 8 p.m. Eastern. Okay, so Tammy, you are spot on as usual, sending you so much healing love. Thank you, Tammy. And a lot of Emperor's New Clothes happening at this time, wink ying. Exactly, yes. So KM, sending you healing energy. Thank you. Anyway, take care, and I love you all very much. Bye for now. See you on Tuesday.